Good morning. Okay, it's working. I just left my parking lot and I just want to show y'all. So I'm about to go to my nail appointment. I want to show y'all. This is 16th Street. I'm from DC, but in order to stay in the uptown area, I had to move. It keeps saying trying to reconnect. Okay. Anyway, I had to move 2 blocks outside of DC. So I can live close to where I grew up. But I'm trying to show y'all, and my fucking jail won't stay lit either. I'm trying to show y'all how close I am to the White House and how I live exactly a straight shot from the White House. I'm about to go down there because of last night's fiasco with us getting this emergency broadcast about floods and life-threatening at that. So shit. There's the DC sign right there, y'all. I literally live 2 blocks from it. This is uptown. So I'm not moving. It's really expensive to live in DC, y'all. You see, I'm in the bougie side of DC too. These are the good houses, the good street, and this is 16th Street. I'm trying to show y'all the street sign because it's on each and every sign that says 16th Street. It says evacuation route. So based on last night's fiasco with the EBS, it didn't even say DC, it just said your area, and it came from the national broadcast instead of like the DC area broadcast, which was just a red flag to me. Then life-threatening, you know, I definitely heard the lightning. I mean, I saw the lightning and heard the thunder, and the thunder sounded like a whole surround sound type of, like it was connected to a stereo system. And the rain, I didn't go out in it, but looking out my window, the rain, it just looked super big. Like it almost looked like hail and sleet mixed together. I can't describe it. But I'm going to head downtown because, again, my nail appointment is on the southeast side of DC. And every time I go to the southeast side of DC, which is almost every other day, I drive through downtown. It would be a lot easier to not drive through downtown, but I drive through downtown so I can report some stuff to people that are not able to get to DC or don't live in DC and are panicking because of the things coming out. I'm at a red light, but I'm not close enough to the sign to show y'all the 16th Street sign, but I will because, again, I live at the very tip of DC. And I live on 16th Street. My address has 16th Street in it. And you know the address to the White House is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. So it takes you right into 16th Street, and the cross street that the White House is on is Pennsylvania Avenue. But really it's a dead end because we go straight to the White House. The White House ends 16th Street Northwest. Behind the side, it's like, there's no 16th Street Southwest. It's 17th and 15th. But yeah, I'm going to go down here, and then I'll shoot across the Capitol, because by the Capitol is the highway to get to Southeast. Because the Capitol's in Southwest. DC is on a really easily mapped out map, I guess, because the uptown part of DC is 3-syllable words. Most of them are trees, or not even trees. The 3-syllable names of like powerful people. Like I used to live on Mcpherson Street. Right now I'm passing the Rittenhouse where I used to live. I used to live in this building right here. Also, Ron Brown, I think he was a senator, was my neighbor. He lived right across the hall from me in this high-rise right here, the Rittenhouse. So I've lived off 16th Street all my life. 16th Street is also a prominent area for a lot of boule. A lot of Congress people, House representatives, all that kind of stuff. And because DC was used to be Chocolate City, now it's like Oreo City. It was mostly prominent blacks that I live around, and it still is, but right now it's kind of mixed on 16th Street with elite Caucasians and Boule blacks. And I didn't realize all this as I was growing up until now. That a lot of my family members and even some of my friends, past friends, it will take me a good, even though it's Sunday, it will take me a good, like, at least at this point now, about 10 to 15 minutes to get downtown, when it normally takes like 15 to 20 from the very top of the line. Okay, one good thing about this that I'm seeing, this is the Carter Barron, where people play tennis. And they were having a big tennis tournament here, but it looked like it was a FEMA camp, so they took that stuff down. It was a whole lot of containers and tents out here. They took that down. Okay, that makes me feel better. But yeah, I'll come back on in a bit. I'm just trying to get to a light and show y'all the 16th Street. Not go so fast. We got a lot of speed cameras in our city. I'm just trying to get to the light, and it looks like I'm about to right now. I appreciate y'all's patience. I appreciate y'all checking in. Because things are so tense, especially with the Scorpio moon in the sky until, damn, the light just changed as soon as I came up on it. Hold on, y'all. I'm on Decatur. I just passed the street that I grew up, that I just moved from. And that says Decatur. I just passed Emerson Street. I live on the Georgia and Emerson, which is like 4 blocks to the east, to the left. Anyway, I'll take a picture of it and put it up. But what the hell was I saying, y'all? Just trying to reconnect anyway. The ganja is setting in, and now I'm forgetting what I was talking about. So DC downtown will be, Pennsylvania Avenue is the back side of the White House. The front side is H Street. So you go through downtown, it's all letter streets. Then Midtown starts 1-syllable streets. So I said, two syllable streets. So Midtown, where I grew up behind Howard University, which is right outside of downtown, was, and I'm talking about the Northwest area, because the Northeast, Southeast, and Southwest areas are a little bit different. But I grew up on 1st and Bryant Street Northwest. So Bryant, that's 2 syllables. And then like after you go through the 2 syllables in the alphabet, and they all go in alphabetical order, it's 3 syllables for like important people. And then it's 4 syllables for, not 4 syllables, it's never 4 syllables. It's 3 syllables again for trees. So, like, my family's house is on Hemlock. Those are the trees. That's a 2-syllable word, though. But the next, and then Holly, I'm trying to think. But then there's, like, a tree street up the street. Anyway, they turn into trees afterwards, and they always go in alphabetical order. So, the last street in D.C. it's North Portal. I don't know, but, like, after Hemlock is Juniper. They're all tree names. Calmia is a 3-syllable word. I feel like now I'm not telling my DC history right. It's a hard rain, and it doesn't look like there's not a lot of leaves on the ground. There's not a lot of leaves on the ground. Last night, or sounding. It sounded wild. There wasn't much wind. It wasn't life-threatening to me. I don't know what was life-threatening, so that's why I'm going down through the downtown area to see what was life-threatening. It's my daughter's old GED school that they still don't really do much at. We're going through Columbia Heights now. I think I'll stop this one. I'll call you right back. But yeah, this is the part where I'm already in Midtown, y'all, from Uptown. So like Columbia Heights, I would say, is where Midtown, where Uptown ends. And if you could see all the way, it's always trying to reconnect. I wonder if this is working, but I did see people come on this live. But if you can see down there, that's like downtown right there. So we're entering Midtown already. This is 16th at Columbia Road. Okay, we're getting another red light. We're getting another red light. Let me see. Let me take this off. Okay. Y'all crazy. Phone is going crazy. Trying to live and getting all these messages and calls. I'm gonna stay on because we're straight. I really am not that far, y'all. Because it's Sunday and it's not traffic out. It doesn't take that long to get straight down here to the White House. Maybe it's because I've been talking y'all's head off, but as you can see, traffic is really light. Where like a lot of people come or used to come party. I mean, it's still probably lit. It's the summer, so it's still probably lit. People just back in their masks, partying, supposedly. Not everybody's in their mask either, y'all, so don't believe the hype. I'm starting to get fooled my damn self. This is an old Masonic Scottish Freemason church. Alright, we're on 16th and R already, y'all. 16th and R. And straight ahead is that White House. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm about to switch though. I'm gonna switch to making a video so none of this gets interrupted. I look cute this one. My nails still cute, but they need to be cut down. Alright, y'all, I'm about to do my video recording and then I will post up my findings soon. Peace. Alright, y'all. Sunday morning, 10:45. 10:45, Sunday, August the 15th. We're smack in the middle of August, y'all. Things get heated. I'm gonna do my weekly on time this week because I'm even trying to check out what's going on myself. But I know Uranus is going retrograde this week, which will cause a lot of changes in our stability and our security and our money. So expect things to pop off even more than they've already been popping off, especially with this weekend with the Scorpio Moon, the whole weekend. We're on 16th at L. This is what the 16th Street signs look like. I don't know if y'all noticed or seen or can see. It says the evacuation route. So anything that happened last night, this is where people would escape on my street, 16th Street. So the road is closed and looking even more closed than it normally does, but we're gonna go around. I'm waiting to turn. This is Black Lives Matter Plaza in front of us. Through. And this is as dead as a doorknob downtown. Things have been picking up, y'all, but like I came through here last Saturday, and it was a lot of people out here. It wasn't workers though, it was tourists, but it was so many tourists and so many buses, it almost looked like a staged event. Look at the sky too. Look at that. What the hell is that? Lafayette Plaza and the White House is right beyond this building, behind this building. They got all this blocked off when they don't normally have that blocked off too, especially not on a Sunday. Especially with nothing going on or scheduled to go on. Alright, that's our light. So we're gonna drive through. Come on, dude. We're gonna drive through the 2 blocks of Black Lives Matter Plaza. We're right here back on 16th Street, and this is I Street. I Street has always been the most busiest street in DC, next to K Street. They're 1 block from each other because there is no J Street. But I Street has been, you see how many office buildings it is on this joint? It's always been the busiest. And look, Black Lives Matter Plaza, there's no more sign on the ground. Oh, y'all, I'm just having revelations as I drive through here, so excuse me. But yeah, Black Lives Matter is not black and yellow or say Black Lives anymore. Black Lives Matter Plaza. That's very interesting. All right. So this is 17th and H, y'all. Or Connecticut and H. I don't know what's going on right here. This is probably a tour. Tourist out here as usual. I wonder what he's saying, but I ain't come down here to interview him. It does look super clear. Super open down here, y'all. I don't see many protesters down here. Trucks parked in the driveway. I got an appointment to make as usual, y'all. I just drive through here. I'm not gonna be the one to walk through Lafayette Park and all that. Maybe one day. Especially as school starts, we're gonna definitely walk through here. Do some history lessons and just do some decoding with my kids for history until we get up out of here. But it's a pretty chill day down here. You can see really good to the White House right here. Church is open. This church is open. Yeah, park is wide open. Back once we get to the Capitol. Again, it is 10:51 on Sunday. Let's drive this way. Down 15th Street. So we can get a side view real quick before I cut the camera off. I might even cut it back on real quick depending on what's going on down here on Pennsylvania Avenue side. We'll put bus on behind. I know about the 30 and the 32. 33 must be a new line. There's a lot of tourists out. But it is a really nice day. I would just go walking down here. It's a lot of people exercising and biking. I'll stay on as I drive through. The White House grounds. ones that are open. It'll get even busier down here in a minute because it's a nice day. Because people probably are trying to travel. The last bit of traveling they can do before whatever happens. But it is a good amount of people out here, y'all. For it to be a life-threatening situation that happened less than 7 hours ago. Maybe 8. Maybe 8 hours ago. This is the first time I seen a line at this African American National History, whatever you want to call it, museum, that they need to change the name for. Because they want to pinpoint us to Africa, and all of us ain't from Africa. Most of us are from here. Most of us were born here, so why are we called African American? It's a lot. I'm gonna cut through here so I can go straight down Independence towards the Capitol. More people on these things. I wonder if these are secret Karens and Carls. And I wonder whose side they're on. They're all unmasked. That's a good sign, number one. Jamming over here at the food truck. Ooh, it's 10:55. I'm supposed to be on the south side by 11. It ain't gonna take me that long to get through here, but I should be closer than I am. Sorry, Rissa. There's a lot of cars out here, but they're all from out of town. So this is the Smithsonian ahead, this red building, and all these museums around. This is the National Mall. They got sandbags on the mall. I guess they should, because it was a whole flood warning last night. Life-threatening once again. See Jersey tag in front of me. It's a whole bunch of out-of-town people. I guess they knew these people were out of town. And that's why they scared everybody like that with that kind of information. Well, if that was a distraction to throw us off from some kind of sting operation, they did a really good job having everything back to what appears to be normal. The merry-go-round still closed. The Smithsonian building is still closed. I don't think they opened that back up yet. Alright, y'all. This is the sculpture garden on our left. Capitol is right beyond those trees, if you can see. Hello. How are you? National Museum. Is it hard to you?
No, so many kids I have.
Oh, wow. I got 3 too. Minivan life. You too. I like when people are people. It's Asian too. Alright. I don't know if I want to go to the side. just look and see what's up. Drive around and I'm gonna call Richard and tell her I'm running late as usual. United States Capitol, they still on the corner as usual. Okay. What's that? Let's keep driving. The grounds look bare. There's still a tour group. Oh yeah, but it doesn't look like it's construction around it. So this is what we're seeing. We're right here. There's a few of them container things outside here, but I don't see no construction. I really need to go down South Capitol though, and I'm here on Independence. I'm gonna turn right here on 2nd Street. But yeah, I don't see no construction on this side of the Capitol, which is where it looked like it was happening in the picture. I don't know. Who knows, child? We're gonna go around the Library of Congress. Let's see if we can get the executive buildings. Down this street on many of the lives that I used to do that got put me off on my other Facebook page. So we're in Southeast. This is blocked off. I'm not sure this was all this construction. I didn't notice this the last time. I'm in Capitol Hill now. Capitol South Station right here, where everybody that works in the Capitol goes to get on the metro. Again, it's Sunday morning, so it's hard to tell. I don't know what they be doing in these little buildings, but these been out here since the fences used to be up. After January. I know it's not nothing on the other side. The other side of Union Station, I know it's not no construction over there, which is why I came on this side. Unless they're hiding it somehow via, I don't know, AI technology, who knows. It's so funny how all this was fenced in. I should have gone that way. Let me go this way, y'all. All this was fenced in a minute ago. Alright, I'm about to drive over here to the south side. I'm driving away from the Capitol now. This is straight ahead is the National Stadium. This is like a quick way under the highways, which y'all can see. Quick way. And you can see the Capitol behind me. In my rear view here. Alright, y'all. TMZ reporting. When I get my nails finished in a few hours, I might drive back through here. It all depends. But watch the water. This is like a water plant right here. You hear a lot of noise in here. I don't know what this is. Sounds like lots of water though, y'all. Sounds like lots of water. Gotta find out what this building is. Alright, y'all. This is South Capitol Street, which is the way I need to go. Who's out? I need y'all to hurry up and get out the way now. Come on. They trying to go through traffic. Let traffic go, homies. And don't get run over trying to go through traffic either. Everybody laughing on his ass. It's this one special fool up here. Oh my God, this Maryland, this car in front of me. Oh, they going straight up. I'm going to the left, y'all. I'm getting on the highway. I'm about to say, please don't bring that to the highway. Alright, y'all. Y'all be easy. That looks like it's gonna be nice. The new exits. The new exit looks like it's gonna be nice. So we will take the underpass and we're gonna get on 295. This is what the hell is this called? First Sterling, I think this is. This might be South Capitol still. Yeah, because we'll get back on the bridge at South Capitol. So go across the water. This right here is one of them bases. I forget which one. This is not Andrews. What's the name of this base? Somebody in DC help me. It's right off South Capitol Monument Avenues. Woo, we got 4 more hours of this now. 7 more. The Scorpio Moon is up until like almost midnight tonight. About 7 more hours. Here's the whole city. The view of the city coming from the south side. Videotaping and driving. That's a great multitasking. Over here, that's Homeland Security over there. Sometimes when I was on my live or on the phone even going, the phone would go out because this is Homeland Security back there. Some of the city buses, the ones that go around Capitol Hill, Georgetown, that's the circulators. Not going to hold y'all up too long, but I do want y'all to see the bridge. That's a big machine right there. That goes down under there. That looks like a dumbs machine for the dumbs. Deep underground joints. Okay, this is Joint Base, Anacostia Bowling Air Force Base, Joint Base. Alright, y'all. Change the pattern. We used to go, this is a new driving pattern where we used to go up this ramp right here. Now it's not, can't go that way no more. We're building a new bridge. You see the arches, that's the new bridge, but it hasn't opened yet. this too. It was just us. It was a highway. Now it's like a street. It wasn't a highway, but it was just like a straight shot to the bridge. You didn't have to hit no lights, except that one by the base. So the reason I wanted y'all to be on here is because this is the Navy Yard where I was when that thing went off the other day. The EBS at 2:20 on August the 11th. You can see over there, that's the National Stadium. That's the inside of it. So you can see inside the stadium. So waterfront, I was right there on the waterfront right there. I want to bring my kids back down here actually. Wear a face covering. I've never been to the stadium. This was built when I was in California. It's only a soccer stadium. All this back here used to be warehouses and where Southwest people used to live. Projects. And straight ahead is the Capitol. So we just went across the water. This is still South Capitol Street. We're going north towards the Capitol. So on the other side of that Capitol building is northeast and northwest, which is my side of town. Alright, if anything pops off as I drive through, I will definitely videotape it. I'm not sure why there's a whole bunch of traffic going towards Virginia, but I'm going to go that way to go through Rocky Park uptown, but I'm going to drive through downtown to go uptown. But yeah, way too much traffic for a Sunday for me. Way too much.